Well, Speaking Through Light is a brand new exhibition at the Denver Art Museum and explores themes like loss, identity, and representation. The collection features 70 works by 34 indigenous artists. The goal is to let them reclaim their public identity that was taken by colonialism.
The ambition is to give indigenous people their voices back and give them the opportunity to guide the conversation about who indigenous people are, what they do, their history, their future.
That exhibition is open now through May.
Yeah, and joining us now is one of the artists, Sarah Sense. Sarah, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so super excited about this. Tell us a little bit about your work in this exhibition.
Sure. Well, the exhibition is traveling from Amon Carter in Fort Worth, and the Amon Carter Museum commissioned me to make a new piece, which is called Bayous Meander, Water Heals, Roots Remember, and Roots Meander. And this piece is based on basically a journey that I had with my family between Louisiana and Texas, and looking at waterways such as bayous and rivers in the Gulf of Mexico and how it related to sort of the history of my family. I am Chitimacha from Louisiana, and I'm also Choctaw from Oklahoma. My grandma is from Texas, so I revisited these different spaces where my family is from, where my ancestry is. And while I was doing that, I was also going into archives at Tulane University, University of Texas, Arlington, and learning a lot about the historical map collections there and relating it back to the land. And then, of course, my own photography is then also a part of the piece. So all of these different elements are woven together in these 4 panels that I did for Amon Carter. That's now here in Denver at the Denver Art Museum.
Sarah, knowing that this is personal for you, how does it make you feel to be a part of this?
I think that these exhibitions on contemporary indigenous art are so important, and I just am one of many artists that's a part of this really exciting time and a much larger art movement that's been happening from before me. So it's just my time to be a participant in something that I think is relevant to the history of the United States and relevant to the history of our ancestors and where we're from.
What do you hope people gain and will learn from visiting this exhibition?
I think the best thing to do as a visitor would be to read as much as you can from the wall text and from the catalog, and to try and understand the stories that the artists are conveying, just to have a better understanding that there is so many different Native cultures and communities within North America, and that there are a lot of different stories. And the more that we can educate ourselves about it, the more that we can respect one another.
Great. And Sarah, you will be speaking tonight, giving a lecture at the Denver Art Museum. So
Yes.
you can learn more from her tonight if you want that. Thank you so much for being with us. And of course, you can see your story on Speaking Through Light on CBSColorado.com. Dave?